everybody, this is Alchemist2, and I'm back in with another series review. I just recently watched Orhanger episode 30, and the episode was called The World's a Snooze. And here we have the original version of Somnibot, and Somnibot's gender is actually male, and they call him Bada Snoozer. And his ability seems to be a lot more powerful in the original version versus the American version. Even though, yes, he does put the other machines to sleep with his lullaby, and his lullaby is originally Japanese. And of course, when the mechs come together, they come together with Pyramid Mech when they finally finish Barasunuza off. But what was so interesting to me, other than just the action sequences were just unreal, it seems like a lot of that was kind of watered down in the American version. No offense. This is why I like the originals better most of the time. I do appreciate Somni as female in the American version, just because I think it suits her due to the fact that she wears a pink nightcap. And I mean, even in the Japanese version, Somnibot or Barasnuza sounds feminine. Yeah. But I love the action sequences. The fight sequences are unbelievable and phenomenal. And of course, the Orhanger theme is very, very catchy, like all things Japanese. And of course, it had the screen capture right in the middle of the episode, which a lot of series do, and I guess it's very common, especially if you watch anime. And I've watched anime since I was 13, and I didn't know what a screen capture was. It indicates the very midpoint of the episode, and you know the episode's about over. So I always thought that was interesting. And I don't know if they do that to save time, maybe to save money. That's possible, because animation is not cheap, and neither are big budget action scenes like in Orhanger. But I liked all the characters. Even they have this little girl with them, and she has this little lizard named Paku, and Paku's laugh is so cute. Yeah, I could do an imitation of it. It's so sweet and innocent, and she's such a childish character, and I really like her. I'd like to actually know more about her. They help out the Rangers if they're in trouble. Even King Ranger was having trouble with Barasnuza's updated ability when Kocha is Orbus in the English version, and when he connects to Bara, he amplifies his ability. And I thought, oh well, but just like the American version, they didn't skimp on that, but they did censor a lot with not showing everybody falling asleep behind the wheel or behind the wheel of an airplane, or even they had a train going through. I don't know if that was Shinjuku or not, but it might have been Shinjuku or the bullet train. But one part I really thought was funny is, of course, this is all cultural reference, but the scientist, he finds Bara and he repairs him, and he says, I found little bits and pieces and parts like this in Akihabara. I thought, there is probably some truth to that. I don't know what you could find at Akihabara, probably anything. But, yeah, Akihabara would be a very interesting place to visit. I know that Shibuya, I've heard stories about Shibuya. Shibuya, I've heard that you should stay away from due to the Yakuza, but I don't know if Akihabara is similar. Hopefully not, because I want to go to Akihabara and stay away from Shibuya. Because I'm not that I'm not that brave. But anyway, I love the song that Bara sings, and it's all so very calming and ethereal. And like I said, even in the Japanese version, Bara sounds girly, and that's why I understand they created him to be feminine in the American version. But I have to say, and hopefully I don't sound like a purist, but I prefer seeing Orhanger, and it's so funny. I was familiarized with that for the longest time because I've seen Shinesman, and Shinesman was actually a parody of Orhanger. And even in Good Job Club, they mentioned it, and I thought, is Orhanger still running in Japan? Apparently so. It's like The Simpsons. It's like Naruto. It's like One Piece. It never dies. It just, yeah, welcome to the show. Sit down, make yourself comfortable because you're going to be here a while. Hopefully you enjoy the ride. Ha ha ha. Well, yeah. Actually, what's nice about shows such as that is you could miss an episode because sometimes they do recaps and it's no big deal. But yeah, this episode was just, it was awesome. I absolutely loved it, and I'm glad that Bright Star introduced me to it because I'd never watched an Orhanger episode.